What's up, guys? Steve Action Jackson coming at you live. That kind of hurt a little bit. Anyways, so we'll do a progress update real quick. Now I'm at 182 pounds. I went down 2% body fat since April. I was 28% body fat. I'm at 26% right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what's new with me. Now a lot of people haven't seen me in a while, so I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Now there's a lot of things that you could do to your body and it'll look okay. But my nose is like itching right now. Anyways, so what I've been doing recently is I've been bench pressing a lot. Now, I just recently started probably 3 or 4 weeks ago doing incline bench presses. And at first I was kind of scared to do them because of my pacemaker. And then I realized something. Going like this, top of my chest is up here, not down here. This is like towards the middle. So while I'm doing flies, you see it's not affecting it too much. I know the risks that I'm taking right now, and some people will tell me, Jackson, you're just being dumb, like you don't do it. Here's the thing. If you don't know, I'm not the easiest person in the world that you want to try to convince of stuff. For example, let's take people who want to lose weight but don't want to do anything about it. That's probably the easiest thing I can think of. And I'm seeing this happen a lot, like, because some of my friends, they want to lose weight, but they don't want to, like, try stuff. Let's take them, for example. One of my friends told me by the end of the summer, he wants to weigh probably, well, he's at I think he's at 235, but he wants to be at 190. Now, I told him if he wants to be at 190, to work out with me. Here's the thing. If you work out with me, that's 4 hours. Each time that you work out with me, that's 4 hours of you sweating. Now, sweat is probably one of the original ways to actually lose weight. It's like sweat that all out. Just sweat it out. But nobody realizes that. They think that you have pills, you have pills and potions, like Nicki Minaj. She's really hot and fine, whatever. But anyways, people think that these pills, magical pills, exist. I'm gonna be real with you guys. No. Alright. Alright, I can't find my other one. But, this is L-arginine. This is a heart-based product. I think the people who have, like, the most problem with their heart can use that. But here's the thing, not all pills actually work for everybody. Not all, like, supplements actually work for everybody. This depends on what you consume and how much of it you actually use, because people depend way too much on a product they have no idea about. Now, I'll admit, when I first started taking protein powder, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, but hey, excuse my French, because it just flew out my mouth. Anyways, let's just put it like this. I'm at that age where whatever comes out my mouth, it's the truth. Not everybody can take pills and expect to see some results immediately. Here's a prime example. Now let me tell you, my friend, I'm not gonna name any names, but he's a pretty hefty guy. Like he's hefty around the middle. His chest is like a normal guy chest, like really normal big guy chest, and he wants to lose weight. And if you want to lose weight, all you have to do is get off the couch, stop eating so much, all the stuff that some people tell you. Now, when you're younger, your parents tell you, "Oh, eat your vegetables." Not all parents will tell you that because most parents nowadays really don't care. But also most parents nowadays don't really pay attention to what their kids eat. Some do, but at the same time, that's why America's fat is because their parents pay too close of attention to what their kids eat. Which is why when you go to like fast food places, parents choose what their kids eat, like these kids meals and all those. No, you don't have to get them all that food. Um, apples, apple juice, orange juice, whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing is, it doesn't matter what you eat as long as you don't eat a lot of that food that you are consuming. And when it comes to protein powder, I'm gonna like mention this because one of my friends asked me about it earlier, and she was interested in what I had to say about it. So I'm just gonna say this: when it comes to protein powder, because there's different kinds out there, and all protein powders are the same no matter what the consistency is in them, whether it be like hydrolyzed protein powder, um, egg protein powder, uh, what else? Milk protein powder, all those like soy protein, all those different types. Um, Micronized protein, they're all the same. It's just some of them are built a little bit differently. Some of them have different compounds, but they're all the same. Now, when it comes to meat, because I take probably just milk protein, cytospore, muscle milk. That's primarily the one that I like using the most because it emulates the mother's milk. So like if you know how when your mom she's pregnant, she's just milking everything. Um, it's like that, but it's like a copy of it almost. Now, I don't use that all the time. Sometimes if I can't find like the kind I want, because the one I like using the most is cookies and cream. But sometimes you don't want to use it all the time, and you get different brands of those cookies and cream from different like um pro, different protein or supplement companies. Um, so yeah, the I get milk protein. At one point, I got like a regular protein powder, a micronized protein powder. I got a super advanced whey protein powder, and it didn't taste all that great. I'll be like real 100% with you guys. The only protein powders that will taste good, if or in the only way that protein powder actually tastes good, and then there's some out there that you could find that are like really good, and you could have them by themselves. Um, but there's some that you really just gotta mix stuff into it for it to actually taste good. I'm not gonna throw very many protein companies or very many supplement companies out there, but the one I don't like is Body Fortress because their protein powder tastes horrible. I don't like Six Star because their protein powder tastes horrible too. I don't like well, Optimal Nutrition's not too bad. It just depends on what you get. But at the same time, it's it's like it's a taste game. Kind of like when you lift a lot of weight. Um, Most people worry about like how much they can lift. People ask me all the time, Jackson, how much can you bench press? How much can you squat? How much can you deadlift? Here's my numbers. I can squat 445 pounds. I can deadlift 280 at the most. I don't really hate deadlifting because that's not really all that bad of a thing to do. But bench pressing, my bench press max is 240. That's as high as I ever got. Um, right now, I'm not really worried about heavy weight. I'm more worried about trying to shape my body parts. Like right now, you can see my arms, they're 16 and a half inches. My chest is 18 inches across. My back with my chest is, let's see, no, that's not it. Um, where is it? I wrote it down. Um, somewhere over here. Let's see. Oh, alright, give me a second. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay. So, I don't know. Okay. I'll just just go ahead and just say it. So, my back plus my chest, all around, it's around 40 or so, 42 inches, all the way around, or a little bit around there, like 38 to 42 inches, depending on what it, like, if I can remember a number or not. My quads are, I think 26 inches, or 27, one of those two. My calves are around 20 inches, and my forearms, they're 12 inches. Now, what you gotta understand, because it's a numbers game, but at the same time, you gotta be able to really equate all those stats and stuff. Weight loss isn't, yes, weight loss isn't a hard thing to understand. It's just some people don't want to do it, and that's where you have to have common sense. You have to be able to want to do stuff like that. Now, I could throw out all the information I just told you and tell you, just go and do it. What are you waiting for? Just go and do it. Some people right now, like some people at the beginning of the year, they'll say, oh, by summer I want to be like really lean, or by like winter they get all big and stuff. I'm heavy. I'm at 180 pounds. I'm 5'5". I'm at 182 pounds, but I'm at 26% body fat, and I'm big, but I'm a little bit like I have some cuts, not very many. Can't really tell, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's a process. It's like a whole 9 to 20 yards of just changing the body. So with that in mind, what I want you to do is, for because I told one of my friends this earlier, and this is true. So write this down. Each time that you do an exercise, here's a plan, basically a exercise plan. Each time that you do an exercise, write each exercise that you do down, and the ones you like, put a check mark next to them. The ones you don't like, vary those ones so you just do them a few times, but still use them, because you want to utilize each of the exercises that you do. Now, after that, okay, here's another thing. When you get to making other exercises, like doing other exercises, here's what I want you to do. Put how long you do those exercises for. Because when you record what you put down, or what you do, here's what happens. When you start noticing your results, then you can look back on the exercises that you did do, the ones that you like to do, then those are the ones that you did the most, that gave you the most visible visible progress. The ones that you did the least, or they helped a little bit, but they still helped. And then the ones that you chose after that, those helped in the short run. They still helped you, and you can still see them. Alright guys, so that's part of what I got to say. Let's talk about weight loss. Well, actually, let's talk about dieting, because I could give you a whole bit of or a whole bunch of stuff on how to diet, but again, it's a numbers game, and I'm just going to educate you guys a little bit. Now, I have a book here called Physical Education, Exercise Science and Sport Studies, and it's just the intro to it. Now, here's the thing. Now, I'm going to look up where dieting and exercise is, but, let's see. Oh, alright. So we're going to go to obesity, because obesity seems like the the number one thing when it comes to dieting. At least people think it is. Now, when it comes to dieting, because a lot of people don't understand that have to get, you have to be on point. Otherwise, you're not going to see anything. It's not about cutting or bulking. You got to exercise. You really have to, each time that you eat, because you need to eat at least 5 to 6 times a day, but it's not like full meals. Have a snack, like some apples with maybe like some peanut butter, for like a snack. Maybe some baked chips or whatever, and some water, and really not much you could do. Really not much you have to do, but from like breakfast, because you want to drink a lot of water right after you wake up. Now, for me, I'm not a morning water person, which means I don't drink a lot of water in the morning. I don't drink anything before 11 o'clock. Like, don't drink any water before 11 o'clock. And it's not that, like, no science behind it. I just don't like how water tastes after I wake up. Unless I like brush my teeth and then you get that like nasty taste in your mouth from water. It's all cold and it hurt. It's too cold for your teeth, but you still drink it. Sometimes it's just necessary. Now, most people, or at least most professionals, recommend that you drink like a gallon of water right when you wake up because it activates your metabolism. I don't recommend that, but I do recommend that you do drink some water because at least some water, it'll help your metabolism. And after you like drink your water, you have like your cereals or whatever. What I do recommend is don't eat a lot of like sugary cereals. I mean, you can basically eat whatever you want if you're dieting, but don't be stupid and go for like an Atkins diet or Nutrisystem or whatever like that because you're just wasting your time. Those people, they give you all the food that you have to eat. Like you don't get to choose what you want to eat. You don't get like what if you don't like the food they give you? Stuff like that. You can make your own food and it can be healthy. But people don't tell you what healthy is. People just tell you have to eat. You have to eat right, have to exercise, and yeah. But here's the thing. Anybody can eat right and anybody can exercise, but you have to be able to define what that means for you. So here's what I'm going to tell you. It's calories in versus calories out. That's the whole plan. Calories in versus calories out. That's how you lose weight. It's the calories that come out. Calories that go in is what keeps your body maintained. And it basically, I'm not going to say it's like a timer. It's more of a, what is the term I'm looking for? It's more like a checklist. You have to be able to know how much is going in so you can burn off maybe 50 calories more than what you just consumed, or like, I don't know, 100 or 200, 300, 400, I don't know. But depending on the amount of time that you exercise is going to depend on how many calories you burn. Now, every day what I do recommend is after you do your exercises, hit your core. Because after you hit your core is probably the strongest thing on your body, and it keeps your body balanced. Now, if you don't have a strong core, like, I mean, I'm seriously, if you don't have a strong core, it's like your circulatory system is going to be slow. You have to work all your muscles out. So, bodyweight workouts, those work. You use weights, those work too. Add it into a combination of both, like mix it up, because once you mix it up, then you're good. That'll help you strengthen your workout ethic, and it'll help you not only burn a lot of calories, but also you burn a lot of that body weight, or not body weight off, but a lot of water weight off. Alright guys, so that's part of what I had to say. I still got more to say, but I'll get back to you guys probably sometime tomorrow, because I gotta get ready to go to work. But let me know what you guys think. Hit this video up. I don't look too bad, or at least I hope not. But yeah, like let me know what you guys think, because I've been hitting, working out a little bit more than normal. Um, my chest is coming in. It's getting up there in the size. My arms, they're getting up there. I need to work on my shoulders. My abs are coming in. Every time that, for every 3 days that I work out, um, on the third day, like, you count 1, 2, 3. On the third day, I hit my abs. The next day, I work out, I hit my abs. The next day, I work out, I hit my abs. And then the day after that, I don't do anything. I'll work out, but I won't hit my abs. So you can hit your abs every day, and it won't really hurt you. I mean, they'll hurt, but it won't hurt your any other body part. So yeah. And one more thing, when you're like, be sure at, after you exercise, or like before and after, make sure that you're stretching. Even during the exercise, make sure you're stretching. Because that, not only does that prolong you not getting injuries, but each time that you stretch, it's a little more that you avoid having an injury. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, dieting wise, remember the calories in, calories out. So however much you eat, if you want to lose weight, just lower it. If you want to gain weight or gain muscle, because in order to gain muscle, you gotta eat a lot. And I'm not gonna say I eat a lot. I mean, I eat a pretty good amount of food. Well, recently I haven't really been eating as much, but it's not that I don't. I absolutely just haven't been doing it. It's just I don't feel all that hungry. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys think, because it's gonna be a while for actually like get to where I want to be. But I'll see you guys later. I'm about to post this video and then see what happens. So I'll see you guys later.